What's going on YouTube? I'm doing a video today on my Phoenix Arms HP22A. It's a single action semi-auto 22 long rifle. It's a budget firearm. These guns are relatively inexpensive. You can pick them up for right around $130, so as far as a handgun goes, it's pretty cheap. It's made in the United States, so it weighs 20 ounces. It's 4.1 by 5.5 inches. It's got a 3-inch vented rib barrel, serrations on the slide, some stipling on the grip, external hammer, firing pin block safety, and then you can get this in a nickel or matte black finish. So that's kind of just some of the information from the website, and I'm just going to kind of go over what I think about it, my thoughts and opinions, and then if you're thinking about picking up one of these firearms, maybe this information can help you decide. So the gun itself, it just comes in a cardboard box when you pick it up. There's nothing real fancy about it. Comes with a manual on the inside. The gun is housed in just a plastic sleeve when you purchase it, and you get a gun lock. Now the firearm itself, it's very compact. It's a small pistol. Gun's unloaded. Compact pistol. It has like I said, 3-inch barrel. It's got some nice features. The grip is comfortable. For as small as this gun is, it's relatively comfortable to shoot. It feels good in my hand, and it's not like incredibly jumpy. So for that aspect, I do like it. Now, reliability for me, it's been a pretty reliable handgun. The only time I've had problems with it is when I run these 36 grain Winchesters through it. They're hollow points, and it's the only issue I've had is with this ammo. I've ran a couple other different manufacturers of ammo through it, and it's ran fine. I've put like 500-600 rounds through it and had no hiccups. I will say though, most of that ammo I've run has been higher velocity and round nose. I haven't tried to run any other hollow points through it. I just kind of use the gun for plinking, and I just keep it loaded in my nightstand. So reliability has been good for me. The sights, they have adjustable rear sights. I don't love the sights. They aren't the most visible sights that you can get. I don't think there's any aftermarket sights for this, but for being a budget firearm, they work. The gun's pretty accurate. Out of the box for me, it shot like 2 inches, 3 inches to the left, and grouped pretty well. So for as small as this gun was, I was actually kind of surprised in how accurate that it was, and I definitely liked that. It's like I said, it's not uncomfortable to shoot, which at first I kind of thought it might be for as small as the gun is. Some of the features it has on it, it has this thumb safety here. I said earlier that it has this firing pin block safety. I don't use this. I don't necessarily care for it, but if you do, you can use it. It's there, and if not, it's up on the slide. It's kind of out of the way. So the gun is made in the United States. I do like that. Taking the gun apart, I'm not going to do that, but it just has this lever here, and it's not as necessarily. It's not common as you see in some of the other handguns that are out there now, but it's not terribly difficult, and it can be done. To drop the mag, you have to have the gun on safe, and the magazine falls right out. It's a 10-round staggered stack magazine. It comes with one. On the rear of the magazine, it's got these cutouts so you can count how many rounds you have in the magazine when you're loading. So the firearm locks back manually when shooting. After the 10th round, the slide doesn't hold back. I wish that was one thing I did wish it would do, because when I first started firing the gun, I wasn't really conscientious about this, and I was dry firing the firearm after the 10th round, which I don't like to do on rim fires. So besides that, that's one of the things I do wish the gun had. It has these ribs on the top of the barrel and on top of the slide, and overall, I do like the firearm for as cheap as it is. For $130, I have to say I think this one's a winner. Now, I reckon, with a budget firearm, there are things that are going to be missing. There's things that you're gonna wish the gun had. But overall, for $130, I'm impressed with the gun, with the accuracy, is as comfortable as it is to shoot. Just the gun itself, I definitely would recommend getting one. So that's about all I have for this gun. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments, and I appreciate you watching.